Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Piscean Page. And welcome Scorpio to your weekly day-bys. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Scorpios. So I did something a little bit different this time and I pulled a stone, okay, for each sign. Yours is blue kyanite. It's good for intuition, communication, and insight, which is crazy because, Scorpios are supposed to be super intuitive anyways. Maybe you're just not listening to your intuition this week. I don't know. We'll have to see with the cards. So this is blue kyanite. Okay. Maybe get some if you need some. Anyways, I've already pre-shuffled these cards, and remember, this is a general message. If it resonates, great, and take it however it resonates. It might mean your money, it might mean your job, it might be, just general overall, a little bit here, a little bit there. But I pull the top cards are for the overall energies of the day, clarified by the bottom cards, and this bottom card is going to be your why you're in the overall mood that you're in, or the overall energy that you're in, okay? So on day one, which would be tomorrow, we have the Empress. You're feeling abundant. You're feeling like the queen of all queens. I don't know if you're feeling this way, but this is the overall energy of this day, and you're feeling that way because of the Four of Cups. Four of Cups to me can sometimes be the brat card, but I don't really think that you can, feel abundant if you're also being a brat. That's really not what this is saying. This is going to be something more along the lines of you're feeling, maybe you're pregnant, I don't know, but you're feeling abundant. Maybe you're a parent and you're being a good parent, but you're in a creative and abundant, divine feminine, just really good at receiving mood or energy, and it can be because of maybe surprise gifts and like the way that these cards are laid out, right? If I'm just trying to think of why a Four of Cups would put you in Empress mode, or because you're feeling unfulfilled. Okay, maybe you're taking a step back to look at all the things that you have, and that puts you in Empress, the Empress energy. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Day two, your overall energy is the Six of Wands, and you're feeling in the Six of Wands because of the Eight of Swords. Weird again. Wow, this is weird. Okay. So Six of Wands talks about it's like the overall energy of feeling recognized, of being victorious, of coming back from battle that you've won, and everybody recognizing the fact that you've won. The battle, giving you praise, recognizing how important you are. You're feeling recognized, or you're feeling victorious, and you're feeling that way because of the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords can talk about being stuck in your head. So maybe there was a situation in which you were feeling stuck, and now you're no longer stuck somehow, or because you're feeling stuck, you've put yourself in go mode, and you're really taking care of the things that you need to take care of, and you're feeling victorious because you're getting out of the situation. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles as your overall energy. Two of Pentacles can talk about juggling. They talk about finding balance. There's also the infinity sign there, so take note of that. And you're juggling overall energy of the Two of Pentacles. So having to make a choice, or you're having many options. Maybe you're multitasking. Maybe you're being really busy and you're staying this way, or you're in this energy because of Three of Swords. Three of Swords can talk about heartbreak. It can talk about being let down. It can talk about a loss. It can talk about depression. It's not really the best mood to be in. Something has hurt you, and because of that, you're feeling like you have to juggle, or you're multitasking, or you're trying to figure out what's the best way to go in a certain situation because maybe are trying to avoid a heartbreak. Day four, your overall energy is the High Priestess. Very intuitive person. Maybe that's where the blue kyanite's going to step in. I don't know. And you're in the overall mood of the High Priestess. High Priestess can talk about knowing all the things that she knows. I mean, she knows everything, and if she doesn't know it, she has the capability of figuring out. But she also keeps her lips shut. Like she keeps things tight to the chest. You see how she's holding her crystal ball, like all of her knowing, but she's holding it, to the chest, and she's looking away. Like she keeps the secrets. She's very secretive. But she's also very, very wise and intuitive. So this is your overall energy on this day, and you're in this energy because of judgment. So having clarity, some situation or something in your life that you've got clarity on, has put you in the energy of the high priestess for the day. Take it as it resonates. Next day, you're in the overall energy of the King of Wands. King of Wands is very dedicated, passionate, motivated, charismatic, and courageous. Okay, so this can talk a leader, having power, being charming. You're in this energy because of the Eight of Wands. So because of some sudden change or some information that you've got, or messages that are coming in. Usually I take the Eight of Wands as like a lot of texting. Take it as it resonates. That's just how I interpret it. But the card itself means sudden change. Usually it's change in your favor. It also talks about Cupid's bow. But again, this is a general message. It's not necessarily dealing with love. So take everything as it resonates. But on this day, you're feeling very, very confident. You're feeling courageous. You're feeling like a leader. You're feeling really good, and you're feeling that way because of some sort of change. Let's see, some news that you might be receiving. I don't know. Take it, put it where you need it. Next day, you've got the Fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 6th day of the next week, you've got the Fool clarified by the Page of Pentacles. All right, so you're in the overall energy of taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. You might be starting a new project. You might be entering a new relationship. You might be doing something different at work. You might have a new hobby that you just decided to start off with, and you're in this mood because of the Page of Pentacles. Pages bring news. They can be students. They can be young people. They can as people themselves. They can be but they bring news, or messages. So the Page of Pentacles would be bringing a message of maybe a raise or money or just a solid material offer, potentially, some sturdy offer, right? Puts you into the mood to take a leap of faith with the Fool. The Fool, that's what it's fresh hope. It's taking chances, it's new paths, and this is how you're feeling, and you're feeling that way because of some news that you've received. On the last day of the week, you're feeling in the mood, or you're in the energy of the King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords is strategic, very thoughtful, very precise, very diligent and direct, a very good communicator, because we're talking about the Master of the Swords, which is air, which is communication, that suits. So on top of your communication game, but you're also very direct. And you're in this mood because there's lots of options with the Seven of Cups. Maybe there's some indecision. Maybe there's a lot of things that you might need to choose from, or that you might need to figure out. Seven of Cups talks about having too many choices, potentially commitment issues. It can also talk about being in a dreamlike state. It can also talk about being delusional. Take everything as it resonates, whatever. I'm just laying it all out there so that it resonates with the most people. So on this day, you're kind of bossing up. Anytime I see a king, I'm like, okay, you're taking the boss. You're being the boss of that suit. And this one is definitely to do with communications, words, logic, thought, and you're doing that because you've got a lot to think about with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and okay, all right. Overall energy for the week, Scorpio, is the Devil. All right. This can talk about temptation. This can talk about a Capricorn. This can also talk about obsessions. This can talk about really being tempted. I don't really know. Maybe bad habits. I don't know. Again, take it as it resonates. So I'm going to pull you a card from the Starseed Oracle. Let's get something for this week for Scorpio. What message do we have for Scorpio? With the blue kyanite. Oh, and the weekly spread. I'm going to take the top one from this. It says, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Okay. Well, just know that, guys. You're not alone. Also, bottom of the deck. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. You start off as the Empress, and you end up as the King of Swords. Okay? You've got some changes coming in. You're listening to your intuition. You probably have a lot. You're taking a leap of faith on something, and you feel like you have to juggle. You've kind of got a lot going on, but I mean, you're a Scorpio, so you can do it. My moon's in Scorpio. Don't really care for that placement, honestly. I feel things very intensely, but hey, we've all got our own issues, right? Let's get a moonology oracle real quick. Your life is a canvas, Scorps. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Would that fool? Maybe you're starting a new project. Oh, okay. All right, fine. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. All right, whatever. Cool. Thought it was going to be general moonology, but let's just nip that in the bud. You're not alone. Your life is a canvas, manifestation, stuff like that. Step out of your comfort zone, bottom of the deck. Whatever you got going on, Scorps, whatever you got going on. I'm ready for a new romantic cycle. How about you? All right, let's get some funnier messages. All of these messages I've been doing for these weeklies, blessed as fuck, y'all. Blessed as fuck. What's one thing you're grateful for? Because you're blessed as fuck, okay? So think about that too. What is one thing that you're grateful for? Maybe we need to be thinking more positive thoughts this week. I don't know. Give that shit up. There's better shit on the horizon. Give that shit up. Whatever that is. Maybe that's in reference to the overall energy for the week being the devil. And then bottom of the deck, decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. All right, guys, in love and light, get you some blue kyanite. No, I don't have a store. No, I don't really care where you get it from, but if you want it, if you need to listen to your intuition and communicate better, maybe gain some insight to whatever the hell this next week's got coming on for you. Anyways, in love and light always. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Piscean Paige. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. Even if you don't like it, you know what? Go ahead and like it, because maybe there's another Scorpio out there who needs this message, and the faster it gets rotated through with all the likes, the faster maybe they'll receive it. And if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Okay? Subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different types of readings, and I just really want to do it. Plus, I have a Scorpio moon, so we can be buddies, right? See you next time, guys.